Hi guys, it is currently 12:44 p.m. on the 10th of August 2025, and I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Things have not gone the way I planned. The question is, where do I even begin to explain? So, it's been really hard for me, guys. This is a video talking about a little bit about my thought process, who I reached out to, and you might recognize some of these names from movies or shows you've watched. And from movies and shows you watched on like Netflix or Disney Plus. Like, I'm not trying to go for big names if I can help it. I just think that some cameos might be really good. So, as a part of my thought process, I reached out to some actors that I know. And I said, hey, I'm doing this show or movie or this multi-season show or a trilogy of movies. And feedback has been pretty positive, to say the least. Like, they said, basically, what they said was, as, that, that I should just keep doing what I'm doing. That I should just keep doing what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm just gonna fidget with this modeling clay for a bit. And, I'm not asking for big budget movies or shows that have billions of dollars behind them. I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for and what my channel is all about is smaller stories that sort of build the world, like say 6, maybe 8 episodes a season. I mean, some like Stephanie, which I really want to do, about Lazy Town, and which is a sort of monster of the week. That'll go up to like 13 episodes, which I think is pretty manageable for me. So, so I reached out to some names that I know, like Millie Davis, Anna Cathcart, Louisa Connolly-Burham. I reached out to them, and the feedback that I got was pretty positive. They just said, keep doing what I'm doing, but they weren't in a position to help, which, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it wasn't what they said that sort of made me think there's no way I'd be able to do this without them. It's the way it felt to me. It made me feel not angry or spiteful, but just concerned that they've been doing all these big budget movies and shows for so long that they somehow forgot or lost sight of the smaller stories, like short films or YouTube videos. Like, speaking of which, recently wasn't the first time I reached out to Millie Davis. If you've seen her video and looked at the comment section before the comments got turned off, you may have seen a comment from me. You may have seen my comment on that video saying that I was interested in doing a project with her. But nothing came of that. And, I don't exactly know what to say to that. Like, she was my idol when I was watching Odd Squad. When I was watching Odd Squad, she was like my idol, like the big cheese. Like, I'm the mayor of Johnston House and the leader of the Alexandrians after something happened with Alexandria or something. I don't know what happened with that. Like, after they took the set down. I sort of became the new head of the Alexandrians, which is crazy, because I didn't ask for it, but it happened. And, and, it, so, yeah, and, I also want to say that I'm sorry for, if she watches this video, I'd like to say I'm sorry for if what I said in that YouTube comment offended you, or you just weren't sure what I meant. Because I didn't even have the script finished. Like, I only had like 3-4 episodes of the script finished. And it was like this big, well, not really big. Well, not really big, so to say. It was pretty tame, but it crossed over with a lot of different stuff. Like, it was crossing over with the Stranger Things stuff I was doing. It was crossing over with the Esther stuff I was doing. Because literally in the third episode, you hear Michelle and Esther trying to save people from a collapsed house during a windstorm in the original script before I got rid of it. And yes, I deleted a lot of my original stuff. So I'm mad at myself for that, and I cannot get my work back because it's been so long. I should have brought it back straight away, but I didn't. I cleaned my bin out, and a lot of that stuff I did will never see the light of day. And I am really scared that what I'm doing right now will end up being the same thing. Like, I got so hung up in the writing process and making them so perfect that even for myself, I lost sight of the vision. which was to do standalone stories that teased a wider world that brought together all sorts of different characters and heroes and even villains. Like the Sith Empire was good. They were good. Spy Nation, also good. When I had that script, it was good. It was good. It was good. It was not too scary, not too tame. Like, to tell you the truth, Brie Kalen, who is Michelle's roommate in the comics, is Russian, if I'm being honest, and I love that for her. Now, I'm not trying to take a stab at Vladimir Putin or anything to do with the war in Ukraine, and I'm not trying to turn down the volume on that. Like, I'm not trying to downplay how bad it is over there. I mean, but there is some light in the darkness. Like, Brie is a superhero, and she's on the New Zealand superhero team. And then she joined the bigger superhero team, which is crazy, because she's like 12 years old. 12 years old, and she's on one of the biggest superhero teams in the galaxy. Or at least on planet Earth, because Earth is in the middle of the apocalypse, so. We're going full Walking Dead on this. So, yeah. We're going full Walking Dead with that. So, yeah, so as I was saying earlier in the video, I'm not asking for big budget movies and shows that cost millions of dollars. I feel like I repeated myself just then, but it's a big point that I need to make. So, if you watch this video and you live in the Ashburton area, do not, like, if you want to, like, talk to me about what I'm up to doing, or do you want to submit any questions you have, the comments will be left on, and I will try and answer as many as that I can when they turn up. And if you say you want to help, that's cool. That's cool. I'll try and get in touch with you. See what we can organize. And hopefully we can make something awesome. So, I'm going to leave it here, guys. It's been a pleasure talking to you and sort of venting semi-frustrations and sort of talking about my thought process, because it's been a struggle for me. Like, the struggle switch is just going back and forth in my head. Like, see what I'm doing with my hand here? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Hopefully this video will be out sometime in the next few minutes. If not, then I did all this for nothing. So, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. If you want me to do another video, me explaining my thought process, please just let me know. And I will, I will see what I can do. So, bye, guys. Bye.